I expected there to be a little more, but...
Is that how we're playing it?
So welcome to another Master Trainer Pokemon unboxing, because...
Is this like the first one?
This is your first one.
Okay.
I did like all the Detective Pikachu stuff and other randoms. I don't have a problem, you have a problem.
I don't watch your YouTube videos, so like...
Why don't you introduce yourself? This is my fiance, by the way.
Hi guys, if you don't know me from the main channel, I am Elliot at Elsie's All on all social media.
You're gay.
I am gay.
That's kind of your thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of my thing, but what are we opening up today?
We are opening up a Leafeon GX 10. It's got very nice box art. That's the reason I picked this one, is that like the Leafeon, it has a really pretty Sylveon on the side.
I think there's a Sylveon 10 as well, and then we're going to go through this and end it off with my first ever Unbroken Bonds pack. But anyways, are you ready to unbox this?
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, let's get right into it. Today on Master Trainer, the channel in which I do Pokemon stuff.
Guys, Pokemon, it's a Pokemon channel.
It's a Pokemon
Pokemon. Okay guys.
Let's unbox some stuff. Are you opening this?
I'm trying to.
Are you opening the box?
I'm getting the plastic off.
So what cards are you familiar with from the newer set, seeing as you're just now getting back into it?
None of them. Look at this box art though. There's a Glaceon, Leafeon, and then Sylveon.
So should we go over what we actually get before we open it, or would that just be incredibly redundant?
I think that would just be like, yeah. So
Pound it out for that ad revenue.
This tin is actually like beautiful.
They've been doing these for years now. I remember back.
Oh.
Ooh.
So first off, of course, is the Leafeon. Oh, the Leafeon GX.
Hold that up there. Show them that thick Leafeon right there. And of course, as always, we're going to be showing the values of any cards we like and any shinies, holos, promos, reverses.
Whatever.
Yeah, look at that, boy. And then, you got that?
Out.
So first things first, we have, well, I guess second things first, since we went over the promo, we have a code card for the Pokemon TCG Online game. I don't play, so... Alright, we have 2 Sun Moon Celestial Storms, 1 Crimson Invasion, 1 X and Y Roaring Skies. I remember this being a good pack. So do you want to just like bookend it?
Yeah, I think I want to do Jirachi.
Yeah.
Jirachi?
Yeah. Do you want to do the top 2 and I do the bottom 2?
Sure. Let's do this one first.
So
I'm trying to make sure I'm in screen, but I have like short arms.
Don't want people to think you're cheating with the cards.
Yeah.
So do you want me to show you the trick to make sure?
It's
3 to the front.
3 to the front, right?
Yes. So all right. So that's the side the code cards fit. Wow, you're a pro at this.
1, 2, 3.
Here's another code card, by the way.
Okay.
We give these away.
Ready? Up. It's an Apricorn Maker.
Donphan, best boy.
Scyther, it's a really cool art. Beldum.
Larvitar, not bad.
Wilmer.
All right. Ooh, Bellsprout. Yeah. Oh, look, little Chimchow. You know, covered in bubbles.
Another
As a reverse,
Donphan.
we have a Donphan. Not bad.
Oh, he's shiny.
Yeah, you're guaranteed one of these reverse cards every pack. They're really cool though. I like Donphan.
Medicham and an Energy.
All right, so not bad. Not a bad start.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like Donphan, and we got 2 Donphans. I mean,
And just the fact that one of them is the
reverse.
Yeah.
So I guess now I should do the Crimson Invasion. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's open these up. I swear, I feel like they've really improved the material on these over time.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So, for those interested, here is the code card. Technically, you can find out if you're guaranteed a rare or not by the color on the other side of the code card, but if I can...
Time for that.
Yeah, if I can, I want to avoid that. And also do as few edits as possible in these. See, there's a 3. Just so, you know, we have this all nice. So we have a Molga, and we have a Lowland Graveler.
Which is cool.
Yeah, a Lairon, a lot of steel in this set. Mischievous, which I guess is not steel.
I love...
Mr. Oh, Oh, you know the
Spoink?
funny thing about Spoink, right?
No.
If it stops hopping, it dies.
That's crazy. It's kind of like Farfetch'd with its leak.
Like, is a leak part of its body?
They cook it with
So it's like getting some Houndoom.
Houndour.
Black Shuck there. We have Jigglypuff. Execute.
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, Phantom Asdarverse, not bad. And just a general Mamoswine and an energy
An
on the
electric
back.
energy.
Like, look at that. That's not even a hollow. We're getting a little disappointed here, but that's okay. We're only 2 in.
Next is the
The Roaring Skies.
X and Y. Roaring Skies. There is our
Code. Let's wait for it to focus.
You do it. We have a Wide Lens, a Gallade Spirit Link. That's cool.
That's neat.
Steven, Best Boy.
Best boy.
Talo. Wormpole.
Not bad.
Fletchling.
That was from X and Y.
Natu.
Oh, what's down there with that? The
That's really cool looking.
plus. Is this rare? Like with that 3? It doesn't look like any special. I know they did these things with like these 3/4. I don't know if it's special or not, but I'm going to give a price for it anyways.
Execute. It's a really cute box art there.
Yeah, a Spearow as for you ready for the final card?
Yeah. Look at that Gallade!
Look at it. Literally your first Roaring Skies pack and you got a Gallade.
That's
Like,
dope.
that's a sick pull.
Right?
Number 34 of 108, Gallade.
It's actually really cool because I'm the one who ended up picking this pack, and I literally picked this set just because I really wanted that Leafeon and I loved the box art.
Yeah. So, alright, I guess it's time for the final pack, which is this Celestial Storm, but with an Ultra Beast on it, which is neat. Are we double teaming these now?
Yeah, well,
I can't believe though, your first time, and we got a really good GX. Are we guaranteed? I don't know if we're guaranteed a GX in every 10. I'm sure the comment section will yell at me.
we're getting that wrong.
Yeah, no. So, feel free to do so and call me all sorts of horrible, nasty names. I'm not going to say due to wanting to keep this channel 80s PG. Is that what we're going for? 80s PG? Yeah, like, if it's okay for the Goonies,
1, 2, 3 to the front, flip it around.
Alright, How? That's your rival in Sun and Moon. You're finally going to play Sun and Moon soon.
I am, I'm really excited.
Since I bought the Amazon pack, you have your choice of either. Which one are you going to play?
I think I'll probably pick Sun because you played Moon.
That's fair. Maybe when you do that, I'll play that other Moon copy.
Yeah.
No, get hyped for Sword and Shield.
Underground.
Excavation.
Expedition.
There we go.
There's a Shelgon.
Oh, look at that with that little crocheted art. I really like that. Like, do you see that?
Just like the more realistic art, I love it. Another Chinchou.
Onyx. That's some really nice looking Onyx art.
That's like badass.
He looks like he's about to collapse a mine on top of some underpaid mine workers.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to like just
Kill some people.
Yeah, Bygone.
Bagon. Bellsprout. Fanpea to go for Dawn fans.
Oh,
Grumpig, not bad. And Registeel. I have that Registeel in.
Our energy card.
Nice. So yeah, that's it for this pack. Though we do have this Unbroken Bonds. Do you want to open that one and I tell you what's in there?
Up to you. You have longer arms. You can kind of make sure you're in frame better than I do.
All right. Are you all right with this?
Yeah, I'm good with just reading out the names.
Yeah, and let me know if you want to see more of Elliot here, because as I said, we are, as gays tend to do, engaged. Yeah, there's a ring right there. Also, is it just me or is it weird how, the individual packs come in these, like, cardboard blisters?
They're really nice, though. Like, I remember when they were only in the foil.
Packs? Yeah, so I have a question. Like, do you have a better rate of getting, like, hollows or whatnot than you do from the individual, like, boxes of them? Or is it the same? Or, I don't know. Let me know. As I said, I just do this for fun because, yeah. So let's open this up. It's so wasteful, though, because it's still just a pack inside.
Yeah, but you get the cool art.
Yeah, so there's our Melmetal and Lucario Unbroken Bonds pack. You ready?
I have a really good feeling about this one. I really hope it doesn't prove me wrong.
Yeah, you know, let's hope we get... Look at this, like the extra layer of... I swear, like these things have become like more high quality over time. Okay, I think the white is a good sign. I'll say changed it. You know how in other ones, like the code was facing out? All right, there is the final code card for today. Here's 1, 2, 3. Should I see if there's energy on the side? Should I risk it?
No.
All right. So we have a Torracat, which is a Litten's second evolution. We have
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl right there.
There's a Gloom.
Gloom.
Oh, Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is actually my favorite as a kid.
No kidding. I remember you.
I had a stuffed one. I loved it.
Was it the one? It was one of the ones that came with a Pokeball, right?
Yeah, the ones that you could fold inside out, and it was a Pokeball on the inside. They were really cool.
Let's see. We have a Spritzy. We have Lickitung. Oh god, you understand why Lickitun's so funny once you finally see Detective Pikachu. Venonat, Spearow, another that as revert. Oh my god. You had a good feeling about this one for a reason because we got that Honchkrow GX. I didn't know this existed. That's so you have good, you know, you're like a good luck charm, right?
I just like, I felt like all the packages we looked at, this one just like had that energy.
And that I need to take you whenever we look at cards, even though I'm trying to buy less, right? No, enjoy the ones I already have and sell off the bulk. But look at that Honchkrow GX. You and Jacob both have that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because did I tell you about the last time I went to EGM and bought a pack? He was like, oh, try one of these team up packs. Here, and he just handed me a random one.
Yeah.
And it had a GX in it. So, these are cool finds for the day. Yeah, the Donphan reverse is in there, even though it's not particularly rare because I love Donphan. We have our promo, the Donphan, our Gallade from the tin, our Gallade EX, and our Honchkrow GX from that random Unbroken Bonds pack. This was a lot of fun. So with that, if you enjoyed this video and want more great Pokemon goodness, and subscribe to Master Trainer for more great content like this. And if you want to see more serious stuff from me, subscribe to Stuff We Play. And if you want to see more from you on Twitter or Instagram at
LCsAll.
At LCsAll. Spell it out as is because I know y'all are going to be asking about that. So
Yeah.
should I end it off?
Yeah, because I don't know how you end these videos.
Subscribe to Master Trainer if you want to become a Pokemon Master. Share this video out with the world because every view does count. And of course, I'll see you all next time.